She's such a bitch sometimes. Dad would have understood. But
I don't trust my mom.
So I guess I'm on my own.
To do shit for me. And I really don't know who
Sometimes I wonder why he did it.
let know this.
Why we never talked about it.
But
and what the hell is going on
I have
with me?
a burial plot beside my grandfather and grandmother.
Like I'm boiling inside.
Designated for me. And been paid for. And for a long time I wanted to be cremated.
Than I thought.
And I don't really care if that's what happens still, but anybody who watches my channel that cares and has the ability, when I go, I'd like to be buried in the plot that my grandpa bought for me.
Dear diary.
Beside my grandpa.
Happy fucking Friday.
I tried to text my brother. I was going to let him know that. Like I say, I don't trust my mom to do shit for me. So why in the hell would I trust her to do anything for me after I'm dead? Shit. So hopefully my brother or somebody who watches my YouTube channel will respect my wishes when I go. I should have enough money in the bank to cover my funeral,
without touching it.
So I'll be able to pay for it.
But that's just what happens when you live in a
as long as they're not so goddamn selfish, they won't take my money to spend on themselves.
What Mom doesn't know is that I could do stuff.
Whoever gets it, I have no idea.
Cool.
But there should be plenty enough money in there to cover my funeral. I don't need no expensive ass box. I don't need no expensive nothing. Just dig the fucking hole.
Whoa!
Put me in a plain wooden.
Didn't you wear that sweater yesterday?
Fucking
yeah, Mom, I did.
shit and throw me in the hole. I mean, it ain't that hard.
Oh. Listen, I need you to
with my beliefs, I don't believe when shit happens after you're dead.
Everything.
It's all black, but
Wasn't asking.
my grandparents believed,
However you got it home last time. In exchange
and I'm kind of
sexual
want to
favors.
honor them.
For strangers? Got it. Hilarious.
So,
Hey, change your sweater.
yeah, hopefully
Sydney,
somebody will watch us
You're making me look like a bad
and
mom.
respect my wishes.
And I'm a friggin' good mom.
I haven't showed my truck off. This is my truck. I've had it
Grocery shopping.
for
This is my life. Meanwhile, Dina's dating
going on
Brad,
4
and all I've
months.
got
Had it
is...
for over 3 months.
Okay.
It's Kenworth T680. It's my own truck. It's cool as shit. This thing that locks your doors. If you forget to lock them before you get into bed, just hit that and it locks the front doors for you.
Hey.
Going to school?
Oh.
That cuts the lights on. Crazy lights. Put that one up there. And this one down here. And the front ones too. This one cuts on the big light.
Can you believe some people are already asking dates to homecoming?
My stereo, I've done put in this thing. I've already put about 4,000 in my stereo.
Super fun. Like a whole week.
The boxes that you can't see, the big long ones, have Rockford Fosgate T1s. They're top of the line fucking speaker. $600 a speaker. They're badass and they're being pushed. Each one has its own 3,000 watt blah pump.
The pep rally for people like Glad said. People with, pep. I know it's stupid, but it's a pretty big game,
I've also got two 1,200 watt 4-channel Alpines pushing everything else. This motherfucker pumps, man. It's a badass stereo. $4,000 so far, and I still ain't got everything hooked up I still don't have everything else I'm putting in it. It's fucking. I got some shit in this motherfucker. I'm only gonna put some more in it. Oh.
So Dina ditched me to hang out with Bradley Dickford Brains Lewis. That stupid
I don't know
jacket.
what's really caused me to.
That's some
Oh.
rose couple from the 50s.
Having lung
I need to
problems
still find a way
again
to buy
past
some
couple
fucking
days.
groceries and get them fucking home.
Had fever too, so I've been scared I might have the COVID shit. But I had this same shit going on back in January, and supposedly we didn't get COVID in the United States until March, so I don't know, but thinking back, I mean, lung problems with the fever,
Desperate times.
I've noticed some
stupid
taste
measures. Hey, I need your
difference in
car.
taste.
Oh,
I
I
don't
see.
know
After
if it's supposed to be a complete loss of taste or how
Are you
that
kidding?
goes, but like
My dad would murder me.
sodas
He would
hadn't
drive that
tasted
piece of shit
right,
out.
and
You don't have
shit
a
just hadn't
license?
been as sweet, nice, good as
Of course I do.
normal.
Right.
So I don't know how that works, but I've had that,
Yeah.
and
Well,
my
no,
lungs
wait,
burning
wait.
like fucking.
It's fine. It's fine. I got this.
If I take
I'm
anything
good.
more than just a
Gladys,
short
I'm gonna take
breath,
20.
it hurts.
Stan's car
It's
smells
not
like
as
weed,
bad this time
just
as it
like
was
my
in
dad's old
January.
truck.
January was
asking
bad.
about
I'd wake
when I
up
was a
in the
kid.
middle of the
I
night.
asked why his truck smelled
Oh
like
man,
skunk.
gasping.
Years later, I finally
My
realized
fucking
my dad
lungs
was
is
a
burning
stoner.
like a bitch. It's
Did
just
you,
tough.
you see
I
this
had a
letter?
bad time back in January.
It's been there since
But,
1890 something. Story goes that 100 men
They
died,
burn
though.
now too. They've been
There's no way
they've
it
been fucking
took
with me pretty
100
hard.
men to build that piece of shit.
Okay,
But,
well, it was probably more like 5. But
Yeah, I wish I made
great-great-granddad
more of
was
these
one of them.
videos. I'm hoping people will
He
see
was not great.
my videos, especially grandkids, great
Now that I think
grandkids,
about
great
it, every
great
barber male tends to be
grandkids.
a shithead. So
Anybody who wants
it's
to
up to me to redeem the
learn about
family.
me
Never seen your dad.
later on down the road.
Ever.
Drives an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, I wish I could learn
25
about
days a
my
month.
great great grandparents, all of them.
My life is way
See
better
what
when
they
he's
were
not
like.
around. We should just stay
I
going.
wish my kids wanted to know
I
about
just
me.
wish my
They
parents
have the
still here.
opportunity now, but they don't.
I didn't-
So
I didn't mean to.
that's the story of my life. My mom don't neither, so she don't give a fuck about me. Oh, by the way, I went home last weekend for the first time in
Sorry,
2
I need
months,
to
and
drop something off real quick.
well, while I was there, she was working right there at my house. I mean, right down the fucking road.
There
So
might be more to Stanley
I got on my
Parker
bike
than
and rode over to the quarry that they were hauling out of. Seen her husband. Her husband saw me. I followed him all the way over to where they were dumping right there at the new
I
school.
have clients.
And I'd already called her a couple times and she never answered.
My
So
cousin.
when I got close and saw where he was going, I pulled over at the store and figured he'd tell her that he saw me, and well, she still never
he's
called.
Still pretty weird. But he's also
I guess
funny.
she just didn't want to see me.
I mean, not that funny.
So
But he helped me out when Dina totally bailed.
I don't know. Hopefully she'll look at these videos one day and I don't
Very
know.
boring shopping experience.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I can't expect much. She left me when I was 2.
Yeah,
I never knew her until I was 13, and even after that, she hadn't
Fuck, Mom only
made
gave
a
me 50
freaking
bucks.
effort to be in my life. She's just
Can you
not,
ring it up again? I think you overcharged me.
I guess, that type of person. Sucks to have a mama like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same.
But my kids are the same way. I mean, I want to have a part of my kids' lives, but all my daughter ever wanted to do was get money from me, and I just got out of prison trying to build my life. I'm still trying to build my life, but
Stanley Barber.
hell, I'm in a position now to where I mean, now I'd be able to give her money
Calm down.
here and there, but goddamn, I can't give her money every freaking week like she was asking for. It's like,
Just calm down.
even
Hold it together.
even now, I wouldn't do it.
Breathe.
Even though I could do it, I
Breathe.
wouldn't do it because
Breathe.
you're a
Sid.
grown ass woman,
Just
Taylor. I don't know why you would expect that you can just get money from me free left and right. You're a grown ass woman. It's time for you to stand on your own feet. I mean, look what I came out with, nothing. I got out 4 years ago with nothing. A box of paperwork in my arms and nothing. I mean, I built all this up since then. I got a fucking Mustang. I got a fucking motorcycle. I got a fucking $104,000 truck that I'm paying $800 a goddamn week for it. You know, I'm paying $1,500 a week in fuel in the goddamn thing. And I mean, I'm still building. I'm still trying to get somewhere in life. Trying to make to where I don't have to budget to eat a fucking steak when I want one, or you know, whatever. I'm trying to.
My mom used to get those. I mean, maybe she still does.
I got a very late start. I was 40, and here I am, 44,
I agree. I mean, it's
and I'm finally starting to get somewhere.
I'm sorry about that.
I like that piece.
Why are you still talking to me?
Because everyone else in this town's boring.
I did that piece. Drew it, put it on. The works.
I've never smoked before.
I like that piece.
Do you want to try? Do you want me to go first?
I just had to try it. I tried to know what the hell is going on inside me.
Well, breathe in deep. It hurts up in here,
I just copied what
like
he
around the top, the collarbone, and all up in the base of my neck. Oh. I fucking woke up at 8 this morning and took some goddamn Tylenol PMs and went back to sleep. Then I woke up at 1 o'clock and I was still groggy as fuck. But after
My eyes felt heavy.
past couple days, I
My mind
really
felt
needed some sleep.
empty. I wasn't worried about
Which I
groceries
still need
or
sleep.
Mom or Dina or even maybe
I'm
losing
buying
my
this
mind.
truck and working my ass off to pay for it, man. They run the fuck out of me. I work from the time I wake up till the time I go to sleep every day. And you have to take a 34-hour break, which we usually try to get it in on the weekends. So I'm in Illinois right now. I got a load that's going to New York. It's 13 hours away, but
on a Friday night.
instead of driving it today, I decided to just park here, take my 34-hour break
The
here,
moment the lights come up on
and
him,
tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm gonna drive
take,
as far as
Mr.
I
Bradley
can.
Lewis,
But
His
you can
best
only
case
drive
scenario
11 hours in a day, so
managing some regional.
I imagine I'll probably drive close to 11
call
tomorrow,
shots on
at
employee
least
of the
10.
month.
So I'll probably
These
still
are the
Monday
people that will
morning
actually
have
attend the 5, 10, 20-year reunion. Because aside
2,
from
3,
this, nothing
maybe
else
as
on
much
the
as
billboard
4
is
hours left to go Monday morning.
This is as good as it gets for them. And
But
I like watching them.
they run the shit out of me, trying to
Everything
get
goes
me
to shit in the end.
in position to pay for this
I
truck.
only wanted a boy so I could keep up with Dina. But maybe I don't have to pretend.
Oh,
That's theater intended.
I tell you what, man, you make
What
good
if I
money
actually
doing
like
this, but
Stan?
you pay out a lot of money too. The freaking truck payment alone's $800 a week. Fuel's about $1,500 a week. I rent their fucking trailer at $240 a week. That's just to use. I ain't even paying for it to own it. I'm just renting it. I hate renting anything. I've talked to my landlord about getting a house so that I won't be paying rent on that apartment just to be living there. Actually, it's nothing but storage now. $575 a month just to store my shit in there.
Oh my god, VHS?
Yep. It's the best
It's a
platform there is.
badass truck, man. I tell you
It's
what.
so not true.
I'm happy I've got this truck instead of
Okay,
Some
I'm not talking
other
about quality
truck.
here. I'm just saying the
fuck Kenworth.
shitty
It's my
texture
favorite. It's
is
the
key
best
to the
truck
experience.
going.
And
And
I
out
can't
there,
rephrase it,
plus
but I
the T680, they got the best interior, man. They got the best interior any truck out there. Their interior is like
So, wanna smoke again?
super nice, luscious.
Okay.
Good to live in it.
Would you rather be an eagle?
If things go good and I live long enough and do build up
Non-question.
what I'm planning on building, I think I'm gonna get implants for my teeth.
Eagle,
Get
hands
teeth back.
down.
Okay.
Which-
Alright. You
They
see
didn't
this-
bother me, man, when I was in my 20s, but it seems like now I'm in my 40s, they bother the shit out of me now. They didn't bother me back then. It's weird.
Or would you rather?
I'm pretty sure every person on the planet.
Of course, I don't have women coming up to me left and right
What would they be?
trying to pick me up like
I
they did in my
I would
20s.
most definitely
They did that a lot in my 20s.
shapeshifter. But
I
not
was
to
with a
like
lot of
go
women
inside
in
the
my
girls'
20s.
locker room or anything.
Now it's like
I just wanna.
I don't have the
like,
game to go pick up women. I've always
Giant
waited for them to pick
ass
me up. So
Jellyfish.
they're not picking me up anymore like they used to. So I'm just not been with any.
What is with you and jellyfish?
Okay. I read somewhere
with,
that once
Two
humans
women
destroy
since I've been
themselves,
out. They were
this planet
dope
isn't
heads.
gonna
I think
belong
my
to the
roommate
roaches.
fucking gave them
How
dope.
could it? I mean, we're like
'Cause he
70%
was trying to look out for me, I
and
guess.
roaches
but,
are shit.
hell, I
what,
wouldn't
we're
even
gonna
kiss
become
them.
like
Much
the
less do
planet of the
anything worse.
Yep.
More than that.
And I will be their leader, and we'll be
Little light up
battling
stuck up there.
roaches and
That's a nice hue on
we'll
that light.
swim the deep blue sea.
Then I got this light up here. Because if you cut the big light on, it's too much. That's too much light. Of course, I got this other light, and that's too much too. When I cut it on, that's something bright.
What? Wait, okay, wait.
Cass, you go. You're next.
Alright.
Well, I've done talked more than I wanted to. I've done got off the topic.
Tell me.
Got into a whole bunch of
deepest,
crazy
darkest
bullshit.
secret.
I do talk too much. Once I get going, I guess. Maybe that's one reason why people don't like listening to me. But yeah, if anybody
Tell you my secrets, Tim.
gives a shit, has the opportunity,
But
when I die,
when I tell you, you cannot tell anyone. No one.
Understand.
I want to be buried by my grandpa. He bought that place for me to be buried in.
Just tell him.
I'd like to be
Sid.
buried there. I don't know if anybody can tell or not.
Those are my thighs.
Back when I was in prison lifting weights, man, I used to bench 415 pounds.
Seriously?
Man, I was
Why?
I don't know why.
big.
Just
These
do,
arms
okay?
used to be
Well, let me see them.
3 times bigger than they are now.
They're so gross.
They were huge.
Well, I bet I got you beat.
And I had these side muscles that freaking bulged out right here. I used to do pull-ups every
It's
fucking
back
day.
me supreme.
Pulling up 285 pounds.
Disgusting.
Now I'm about 300 pounds,
It
but
goes
I'm
all the way
fucking,
down to my
I don't
ass.
do no fucking
All the way inside my cheeks.
working
Oh
out.
my god. That is so gross.
Uh-huh. I
Get fat.
did.
Oh, hold on there, Stanley
That
Barber.
phase 2.
Check
Well,
this out. Bam. I mean, you cannot compete and you cannot compare.
Wow. That is brutal. I mean, I have never seen something so disgusting.
No, right?
I don't know exactly how to describe the way I feel when I'm around Stan.
well, you know,
And
maybe I'll take a video and show the rest of my truck tomorrow.
I only know
I
I
can
feel
think of
a
it.
little less weird.
Anybody watches my videos, I appreciate it. I wish the world a much better existence than what we've had. Hope things get better for everybody.
Dear diary, I
Fucked Stanley Barber?
Yeah.
You fucked